A string of broken out windows at businesses on Main Street in Norman. Norman police are now working to figure out who is behind that vandalism. Our News 9's Angelicia Bruton shows us how it's affecting the businesses targeted.
Brockhouse Jewelry has been serving the Norman community for more than 70 years. It's a family-owned business.
Norman's my home. I love living in Norman. I've raised my children here.
Brad Shipman is the owner. He says his grandfather opened the store, and for the last 20 years, they've been on Main Street.
But Main Street's a great place to be. Some of the new visitors that we have running around up and down will cause havoc a little bit, but Main Street's a good place.
Those new visitors paid Shipman's business a visit in the middle of the night last week. Surveillance camera shows a man throwing a rock at one of his windows.
It's never good when somebody takes any kind of step of violence on anyone.
Shipman tells me the vandal didn't get in. He ran to a business next door and did the same thing. Their window is still boarded up with plywood.
The fact that we're having those type of issues here is hurtful to everybody, especially all the small business owners. It's hard enough being a small business owner.
Another local business in a neighboring plaza says the same thing happened to them less than a month ago. Someone busted out one of their windows.
Bella Rose Bridal says unfortunately their surveillance camera only shows a rock being thrown at their window. You can't see the person. Norman police is looking into these reports of vandalism. Right now they don't think they're related and there's been no arrests. But Shipman believes he knows the vandal.
It's a gentleman that's been in town for probably 4 or 5 years. He's not a Normanite at all.
Shipman says the vandal is a homeless man that he's seen around his business.
The fact that, somebody chose to go out of their way to do something to, cause harm to us or any other businesses is unacceptable.
Angelicia Bruton, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.